Hello everybody, and welcome back. Picking up exactly where we left off in the last episode, except the horses that were down there have now gone past us, they're up ahead, and I need to speak to that Nilfgaardian soldier in connection with one of the quests. Excuse me.
Lordling.
He doesn't want to talk to me. Alright, okay. Maybe because I'm not on a horse, but I'm not taking Roach out with me on this run around because we don't need to. Plus, I need to pick up a load of these herbs and stuff as we go around, because we need to build our stocks, as I kept saying last time. And there is a lot here to pick. Yeah, you sing it, kid. I'll take my socks off and hum it. There's a lot of herbs around here. Great.
Freak.
Oi, watch your neck.
Looking for trouble?
Yeah, you got some. Right, so we're back on the path that we should be on. And just picking up the herbs as we go along. Be nice to get some meat. Take down some of those deer, but they're going to run away a bit far. Let's go deal with this village. Here it is. This looks like Hovel. Points of interest. Yeah. Oh, and there's the ghost, look. There she is. Taking off that deer. Have the horse come to you, press X. Yeah. Find the spirit that haunts the well.
The infamous well. The Noonwraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
Wraith. Okay, hold up. We are going to need... Yeah, go away, you. Go away. Is it Quen? Protective shield? Or no, it's Erden, a magic trap we're going to need.
She's not attacking.
Attacking. Maybe. Read the entry about Noonwraiths in the vestry. Ghouls, spectres, there we are. Devil by the well and Noonwraiths. Right. Devil by the well, vulnerable against Moondust Bomb, Spectre Oil and Erden. Noonwraiths, same things. Right. Devil by the well. The residents of White Orchard have suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trampled their spring planting, the griffin had begun abducting their livestock, and the rotten icing on this cake, a Noonwraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound to her to this place, and that in order to send her off into the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a Noonwraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the Witcher should not rely on his silver sword alone. The Erden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form. Okay. Noonwraiths. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labours at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid Noonwraiths. Vlad Raymond, peasants and their customs. On particularly searing summer days when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are Noonwraiths, spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. Okay, so
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Find out what binds the Noonwraith to the ruined village. So let's look round. We'll pick all the herbs as we go round. We can loot that, yeah. Red, great. What we got here? Dead dog, examine it.
Body's dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
Yeah, she didn't come to me. I thought she was going to try it. Let's have them mushrooms while she's out of the way.
Got too close.
Coming back to me? Nope. More herbs there. Let's just get them. Have a look in this house, see what we can find in here. Fist. Oh, there's a sack over there, look. So how we get to those. Oh, more loot here. We've got now to Gazbeard, and this could be a problem. Escape. Options. Key bindings. Cast Erden, number 4.
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow.
Right.
Something's keeping her here.
Yeah, okay. So we have a quick munch of bread. Get some of those hit points back. We got a loot across here. Doll. Vial. Another vial. Platter. So, another platter. Full of water. And small alcohest. Oh, we've got to get across there somehow. Get through there. Crouch. What's crouch? Oh, I don't know how to crouch in here. Maybe I've got to go over the top. Maybe. One way to do it, yeah. Get to it. Got to be a way into there. Okay, let's just try. There we go. That one. That. 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 Good. What else is there? Oh, there is. Linen. Ooh. A good early find. Even though it's only one piece. Right, so the ghost's gone until tomorrow. That gives us a bit of peace to search the village, look for clues. Fat dog tallow quicksilver. Oh, good alchemy solution. Good alchemy bits. This dust, powdered pearl, and some florins. Nice. Ribs. Pest. Goat hide. Saltpeter, nice. Saltpeter we need for one of our mainstay bombs. Always good to get. Old goat hide. Did I just see something highlighted up on the floor there? I can't see it now. The evening's coming on. Nothing in here to loot. Yes, there. Oh, tallow elemental essence, old sheepskin. Blood there. Let's do the looting here first. Black magic doll. Yellowed diary. We'll take that and we'll read it in a minute.
Might be useful.
Let's just check this. Examine.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood.
Examine that one.
Stains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Okay. Glad I've got Geralt to track all of this for me. Let's follow this blood trail.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
And give me the examine prompt. Good.
Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman, around 30 judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing.
You forgot to say the mouth's open. It's got to be a woman.
Cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Arm fell away. Additional weight? Was she wearing something heavy? Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Anything else to search around here? Or I jump down the well.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
We know that. Alright, jump down the well. Do a game save before we do. And Geronimo! Sploosh! Hold left shift to swim swiftly. Right, okay, so I don't see any climbing out shelves. Oh, there's one there. Look up here. I think that's just a location for me to get my breath. Footfalls. It goes back into the water again. So, center here is where the well fell down, so let's see to dive, space to swim towards the surface. Oh, there. Ornate bracelet. Take that. Anything else down here? Yeah. The blue. Okay. Directly under the well at the minute. So we've got to find a way out. Now, we climb out there and we walk around, but it just brings us back to that shelf there. So, kind of tells me that the exit has got to be underwater. So, C to dive. Look, C to dive. Look around for an exit. Climb out was over there, wasn't it? There it is.
lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
So, according to the mini-map, if we follow this around, here we picked those puffballs up already. The exit should be here somewhere. It's not a climb up. Must be a dive down and swim out. If you look at the mini-map, there is the hint of a tunnel going this way. And if we use a shift to get swimming quickly, get out and climb up here. Is there a climb out, or is this just a catch your breath? That's just a catch your breath. Okay, dive down. Keep swimming this away. This away. Looks like an exit to me. Swim quickly. Oh, get a breath.
Prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
I wonder if we got chests in. Big enough. Yep, there we go. I knew there had to be at least one somewhere. Cavalry trousers and some orans. Anything else? Like everything that's left is now on the surface. What have we got here that we might be able to loot? This looks like an abandoned shack as well. Fishing net and a fishing rod. Well, we'll take them to sell. Ooh. Another body hanging. Pile. Rod, pearl, dried fish. Steel short sword, common item. Oak hide. Nothing else there. Yeah, there. Not catching that. Right, let's get back to the village. Herbs en route. Honeysuckle, we needed that. See, that's why it pays to collect all the herbs that you come across. You never know which one is going to be one that you need. So, brew some potions, he said. Right, so let's have a look. So if we go into our inventory, go to yeah, anything that we can make. To create an item, you need the right ingredients. Yeah. Bomb blinds opponents with its explosion radius, destroys monsters' nest. We've got a saltpeter. We can craft one. Yay! In order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped in the inventory panel. Okay, we know that. Yeah, we know about that as well. Right, necrophage oil. Well, we definitely need some of that because we keep coming across them. Right, so that made. White honey. That. All we can make right now. Okay, so go to our inventory. potions. We've got Samium bombs. Blinds opponents within its explosion radius, destroys monsters. Okay, well, it's the only bomb we've got, so we'll throw it there. Oh no, bombs go down there. Sorry, I mistook. White honey clears toxicity and cancels all active potion, as opposed to tawny owl, which gives us a stamina regeneration. Oils, necrophage oil. Well, it's not a necrophage, it's a wraith that we're fighting. In our food and drink. Oh, we got to read that. It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court at Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done us. How we killed Johann for not taking it off his cap quick enough. How we trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. How we barged in during Pieter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged, a little A for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. 12th of the following month. Yeah. The first day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil. Buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold. Then he gave me a bracelet, the loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't ploughs nor hoes, and that we ought return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. Later the same month, they say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal, to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since his son died, but he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I've no intention to move 1 inch from here. Okay, so I guess he hasn't calmed that much. Jennifer's letter. Oh, there's more words there than we thought. Don't spare the horses while I do eat. I won't be able to wait eagerly or otherwise very long. Okay, let's stop the unicorn. Brother missing. Yeah, we know about that one. Contract devil by the well. Get a fat purse full of gold. Well, 22 gold is not a fat purse, my friend. Okay, back. Right. This lot. Yeah, most of that's for selling. That's florins, that's orange. What have we got in here? A lot of crafting materials. Good, we're gradually building them up. Armor trousers. Hold. Well, they've got one more armor. 8% resist to slashing instead of 3%. No resistance to elemental damage. They are a bit better than what we're wearing, though. That resistance to elemental damage. I'm loath to give that up. Although we're not likely to meet elementals for a while. How does that sword compare? Steel sword does more damage, but it doesn't have the armor piercing. We'll hold that. Consider it for selling. Right.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
Oils, yeah. We don't have a wraith oil. Can we make a wraith oil? Oil, spectre oil, there we are. What are we missing? We're missing arenaria. We need to find more arenaria to make wraith oil or spectre oil. 10% attack power versus Spectre. And if we go to bestiary, pretty quick with all these help things. How do we turn them off? Bestiary, there we are. They are spectres. So we want to find more arenaria, which is the little white flowers. So let's have a quick run around the village, see if we can find some. We've cleared the inside of it. Have a look around the outside. Don't see any on the mini-map. There's some flowers, or some herbs. Bunches of them. Hellebore petals. Mushrooms. Ordinarius, that's a mushroom.
A storm, damn it.
Hellebore. Might have to run back down to the village and check all of those herb fields. Assume we're going the right way. We check on the main map. Yeah, we are. Figure out the keybind to turn off all of those help hints. They're becoming distracting now. We're looking for little white flowers. Okay. I'll probably end up cutting this hunt. Show you where I find them, but hunt around to find them. It's going to take forever, I think. Melandrine. Arenaria, there we are. Quite a bit of this lying around, actually. Just clear all the weeds off this field, help the peasants out. A bit of goodwill.
Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat.
Here we go, Arenaria, look, loads of it. I thought it would be rare not to have the relevant plant close by to where the quest was. Later on, yeah, there'll be quite a few where the relevant herbs are not close by, because by then you're supposed to have an inventory built up. Grab this while it's available.
We's catching snails.
Yeah, good for you, lad.
Wonder if the wench took down the wash.
Back up there. Oh, we should get that potion made first, shouldn't we? What is it? Spectre oil. That's good. Now we can put Spectre oil on our sword. But we have a fight. And that will help us out. I'll see you up there. So, Now we're at the village. Let's put that spectre oil on our sword. I'm going to use the silver sword. Go into our oils. Spectre oil. There we are. We just drag it across. Drop it on the sword like that. What else do we find? Oh, some more herbs here. See how your inventory builds up quite quick. And thankfully, like I said, this lot's got no weight. Right, so we've got the spectre oil on the sword. And I believe we've got protective Erden. Got that sorted out. Right. Light a fire to destroy the Noonwraith's bones and bracelet. So I'm going to eat burn body.
And the bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked.
Right, we got her.
She's gone.
We're severely hurt, but we got her. Tawny Owl to recover some vitality. Let's loot her bits. Maybe all of that. Right. Our health is seriously down. We are slightly toxified from our potions, but that's fine. Have a quick look around the village. I don't think there is anything more here. Oh, we forgot them. What's in there? Silver ingot. Oh, nice find. Glad we got that. What's here now? Right, so head back down to the village. And get our reward. I think that was that's going to be one well-deserved reward. That was a bit of a scary fight, that was. He almost killed us. Got our health right down. Which shows that we need better armor, we need better weapons, we need to increase our skills. He's here.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
Thank you.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Okay, so we got a little bit of gold for that. We completed the quest, Devil by the Well. We got some XP for it. Yeah, terrible weather, innit? Right, so Ask the Nilf Guardians about Yennefer is a continuance of the main story quest. We've got all these side quests to do. Meanwhile, as always, there's a few herbs there. Let's just pick those up while I'm saying thank you for watching. Don't forget to give the video a like, hit the thumbs up button down below, subscribe to the channel, which is free, and if you click the bell, you'll get told when I put new videos up. And I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. That's my first step, my first aim. I've had the channel for 8.5 years now, and I still haven't reached the first 1,000 subscribers. How these new channels do it and get to, you know, 500,000 subscribers in 2 weeks, I've no idea. But some people do. Maybe it's because I'm an old guy and I'm boring. I hope not. I hope you enjoy my videos. Let me know in the comments. And if you've got any suggestions to help me make the channel more successful, I'd like to hear them too. Remember to comment on the video itself and tell me what you did or didn't like about it. We'll be back with our next quest. We've got secondary quests to do. We've got Missing in Action to do. Twisted Fire Starter, that's the one for the blacksmith. I think we'll probably do that one next. And then we'll get on with Missing in Action. So, from me, the Gazbeard, standing on the edge of the river, looking out at the storm that's going on before we get back to Vesemir after doing our quests. It's thank you, and as always, it's not goodbye, it's simply bye for now.